Good morning, good morning, good morning. I tried to hit this pavement, but I see the sun peeping through the clouds. The sun beat me this morning. I'm hot already. I absolutely hate when that happens. Probably won't be able to do an hour today because I'm not about to faint because I got old Shirley on, as you can see. And I already can tell. Sweating already. Just want to come on and say, how y'all doing? I've not talked to you in a while, per se, on our little chit chat. I show the tap and I post check in. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm excited. I am, as the children say, I really am. I birthed my baby, y'all. I got her on out there. And what I'm gonna need y'all to do, I'm gonna need y'all to support your girl. If you ran across anything that I've posted or I have said that may have encouraged you to keep moving, because that's what I love to do. Good morning. Is to encourage you guys. My heart is for you, with the emphasis on you. You know, I want to see you make it. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you be all that God would have you to be, even in the midst of everything that's going on, even in the midst of where you might be right now, where you have been. Because guess what? All of that is God's plan to take you where you're going. Yes, indeed. I've learned stuff. I've learned that the present, the past, the present, and the future is all connected. And when I read in the Bible, in Corinthians, when it says faith is for now, that means faith is for now. Hope is for the future. Hope is all things. Hope is for the future. But guess what? It's one thing in that 1 Corinthians 13, that said will be in your past, in your present, and in your future. Because Paul tells you, it's not that I've apprehended, but this one thing I do, I gotta forget those things which are behind me. And gotta reach for those things which are before me. And right now, I gotta press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of God. And we know it's all in Christ Jesus. But that one thing that's gonna help you bring it all together, and that's that powerful 4-letter word, and that is love. Love is from everlasting to everlasting. Love is from the past, the present, and your future. Love never fails. That's one thing that'll never, never die out. Faith is for right now. We won't need faith once we go meet with the Lord. Hope is for our future. We anticipate what's coming up, you know. We have great expectations and anticipation for the future. That's hope. But love, it says it's going to be here because God is love. So love is going to be here when all the rest of them is not here, right? We're going to have all of them that fit. All of them that fit, right? So we want to make sure that we get this thing together, right? It says love never fails. Love is from everlasting to everlasting. It's going to be here when everything else fade away. We won't need hope. We won't need faith. But we got to have love. It's love that's going to get us into the kingdom, and love that's going to keep us when we make it in. Love is going to always be a part of us. Love. Right? Yes, indeed. So I birthed my baby, y'all. And that 4-letter word, love, is so much that will, even out of the midst of everything that's in the book, because the title is My Heart Told My Mind, but my body refused to move, I decided to stay. It's that four-letter word. Four-letter word, love. So guess what? We're going to chop it up tonight. Tonight is my official book lunch. And I'm actually going to book lunch only my ebook, which is already out there. But I'm launching it for a whole week. I'm going to need y'all support. This book here, it hit a little different. I'm 100% transparent. Like I said, I couldn't put everything in this one book. I have several books because there's so many layers to me. And the Lord had to peel me like an onion. And he had to do it layer by layer. So it will be many, many more books. But this one is my baby of them all. This will be my bestseller, as they say. And guess what? I'm going to need your support. If I've ever done anything to encourage you, I'm going to need you to meet me in the room. And I'm going to say, is this thing on? Is the mic on? It's something I need to say. And we're just going to talk about little excerpts from the book. I'm going to tell you why I chose the title. I'm going to tell you why I chose the title. And I'm going to tell you my why. My why. I'm going to tell you my why. And we're just going to discuss a little bit tonight. The official lunch is going to be on August the 29th. And we'll be doing that thing on Zoom. And it's going to be invitation only. Invitation only. We're going to have us a great time. A great time. Yes, my husband will be present with me on that day. He has to work tonight. But on August the 29th, I said it where he will be there because that's our journey. It's our book. And we give you all the opportunity to ask whatever questions that you would like to ask us. We're just going to chop it up. And we're going to have a real good time. We're going to be transparent and honest because I want to see marriages make it. And one thing that I absolutely love is people have been speaking into my life. Some of them have written the book. Even my publisher, you know, she's mentoring me about things. And I was telling her, and that's what I was thinking, that maybe this book is just only for the married people. But I've gotten 2 other people to say what she said and 3 other people to say what she said, you know, 4 including her, that this book is actually for married couples, those that desire to be married, and those that may be engaged, one day want to get married. They put all those categories out. I said, okay, Lord. I had to tell her, look, I was wrong, you know, because the Lord wouldn't bring it from other people when I didn't even ask them, but this is what they put in their review, you know, for anybody that is married, want to be married, or engaged to be married. Single, they said even for single women that desire one day to be married, this book is for you. And at the end of the book, it really wasn't even about my husband. It was 100% about me. It took me a long time to realize that and understand that because I had to wade through a whole lot of stuff from my past in order to be able to get reconstructed where God can come in and move all the debris, you know, off the foundation, hey, access all the damage and build me back up again because I had stuff from my past that lingered on into this marriage. And we're going to talk about it a little later, okay? I just want you all support. And I just want to know how y'all doing. It's your girl. It's still me. It's me. And I appreciate everybody that's going to support me. Ooh, this sun that met me here. Child, it's hot. I want to thank you in advance. I want to thank you. You will not be disappointed. And here's the thing. If the book don't intrigue or keep your attention, or if it don't help you or speaks to something in your life and meet you somewhere in your life, I give you a 99-cent back. I give you $1 back and let you keep the free ebook. That's how I know. I know what I know. Because when I read it and I wrote the book, I still drop tears as if it was somebody else's story that I'm reading. You're going to have every emotion that you can think of. You're not going to just cry. You're going to laugh a little bit, you know, because even in the midst of what I went through or whatever, I still have personality. So I still had to throw some comedy in there, right? Yeah, so we're gonna chop it up, y'all. I had to take a different route. Let me tell you why. I know y'all saw me turn around. I'm just a walking. I'm finna hit that curb right there to go across the street to get to my destination. I look on the porch up there. Look like a white pit bull or something. I don't know. What kind of dog would. I looked at him. He looked at me. I said, you know what? I ain't got no time for this. I turned my little happy butt around and I took a detour. I went all the way around. Today ain't the day. I'm not running from him today. Didn't have no stick with me. And then I'm on my live. How embarrassing was that gonna be? Y'all done made it to help me make it to my destination. I'm tired too, y'all. I know y'all can hear me breathing. Yes, and I'm already working on another book. And there's 2 other books that's burning in my spirit right now. And plus my anthology. I launched my anthology 2021 with my ladies again. That will be my last anthology for a while. And I'm gonna concentrate on my books. And once I get all the books that God has impressed in my heart to do, that's when I will start my coaching, which I've started already. My coaching, I'm being mentored on, the steps of writing a book, getting your book out there, all of that. So I'm being mentored on that, and I'm gonna go full-fledged into that once I get my babies out, and then I can give 100% concentration on my coaching. Okay, y'all? I took another detour because I'm not gonna come in contact with no people either because I don't have my mask out here. So I saw somebody walking up the ramp, so I took a detour because I'm not gonna come in contact with them either, right? Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do, honey. I'll be watching. You hear me? I'm talking, but I'll be looking around, honey, noticing my environment. Got no time for that. So y'all, once again, y'all, I'm gonna have a room open tonight at 7 o'clock. You know, when it comes to tagging people and inviting, I got almost 5,000 friends. My hand got tagged, y'all. But if you will look up right there by your live button, it's gonna have right there when they have all the stories on Facebook, it's gonna say rooms, and everybody that has a room or that's gonna have something in their room, you can join it. You are my friends. So you didn't get an invitation, just click on the join. Click on the join. And I'll be there. Yes, indeed, I'll be there for my book launch. Yes, indeed. And next week, you guys will have an opportunity to get the paperback, because what I need you to do, I'm gonna need you to read the book, whether you get the paperback or the ebook. I'm gonna need you to read it before August the 29th, because I want you guys, it's not gonna be just us talking. We're gonna be moderators pretty much, because we want to hear what you got to say. We want to hear your questions. We want to know how you feel about it or what you think about it. And from our perspective and what we done been through, me and my husband, both of us will be able to tell you from our perspective, okay? What we went through, and we're gonna put the Lord right there in the center, in the middle of it, and we're gonna chop it up. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So I see you guys tonight, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. 6 o'clock. Your girl will be in the room, hitting that mic. Is anybody here? And we're going to chop it up together. So you have a fabulous, wonderful, happy Friday. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Hallelujah. He done brought us from a mighty long way. Guess who I am? You got it. I am Melinda Walker. I'm the girl of the exchange that will find what works best for you. I'm your number one encourager and your number one motivator. Yes, indeed, I help you tell your truth, and I help you stand in that truth. What I'm saying to you and to me on this happy Friday. Let's go, y'all. Have a good day. See you tonight.